Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card weekend on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Drill, 52. Slice, 97.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Drew Bruce Sanders. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's out right at the 25. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Safe right. There we go.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling headed to an okay game.
They go play action with Lawrence. Throw out wide is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Point after it, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Out route complete to Dulcich. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. A 45-yard punt. 4 there on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Now Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Lawrence. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Okay, ready?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Well, this can happen when you get man coverage on a tight end. This is a nice route. He's just going to run a corner to the left side and find some open space. That's asking a lot to make a linebacker run with him. And this ball's on the money as they pick up a first down.
Man open, here's Jones. Touchdown, Broncos. Zay Jones, 27 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Let's go.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! From 21 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. after the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Trouble, 38.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag.
Ready up.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Set, cut.
Back to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Here we go, set. Strike, 3-3. Zone ready.
They'll look to throw again. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures that they will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Dalvin Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
10 cycles. Hey, Brent. Cheetah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Fight, 60. Hey, blue. Black ultra. Jackrabbit.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Broncos 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Rip, 23, 11. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Red.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hey,
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
13, Lou. Take right, open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And his pass incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Lawrence. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
11, Agate.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
1st down, Denver.
Cook up the gut. Stays on his feet. And room there to work it inside the 25. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Ready?
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. A short throw to Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line.
30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
30 left.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, 28 yards. And the Jaguars have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sutton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw caught by Dulcich. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 3. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're for
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And now they're in the hurry up. He'll look to throw. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. K.J. Hamler, 60 yards. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Let's go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11, Agate.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down late in the fourth quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game? I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Caught by Dulcich. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Able to find Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaching, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Right, 97. Go team.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card.